I'd like you to describe the personality of former President Muhammad Buhari. How impactful you think his time, personality and leadership is to Nigeria?
Well, first and foremost, let me convey my condolences to the people of Nigeria, the people of Katsina State, the Ra Emirate, and the immediate family of late President Muhammad Buhari for this very colossal loss. President Muhammad Buhari was an enigma. When he served as head of state, military head of state, he introduced a lot of reforms aimed at particularly reorienting the people towards being self-disciplined and patriotic and conscious about their country and their obligations to the country. And of course, when he came back as a civilian president, he tried as much as possible to transform the country, particularly in areas of infrastructure and a lot of other reforms. He had lived a life, fulfilled life of legacy, of impact, and he has gone back to Almighty Allah. Our prayer is that may He admit him into Jannatul Firdaus, may He forgive his sins and shortcomings, and may He comfort his family.
What charge would you have for those who have greatly misunderstood him generally?
Well, President Muhammad Buhari, I had related with him very closely. He was one personality that one can say was complex if you do not understand him. But all I know from my relationship with him is that he was very committed to this country, and we should better adjust our lenses and see him as that great Nigerian that lived for this country and worked for this country in his best of capacity and ability.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
What would you be missing so much about former president?
Well, former President Muhammad Buhari was a colossus. He toured over the political landscape for many years, and he has left a legacy of leadership. So we will miss his style of leadership based on humility, transparency, and accountability. And that is what we are going to miss so much.
How best should a nation like Nigeria immortalize somebody like this beyond events like this?
No, he has already been institutionalized by God. And the nation cannot write its history without him, based in its looking at the military era and the civilian era and the monumental inroads he made in multi-party political developments in the country, the establishment of CPC, and of course the APC, and the leadership that he has given. And he was privileged to rule for 8 years as a democratically elected president and to also produce his own successor.